Nonetheless, John, I'll start with you because you're the youngest, and the reason why I'm asking you for this opinion is because you don't have the history of Tiger Stadium behind you at all. You have no prevalent history of this whatsoever. So Comerica Park is the only thing you know. Do you like to mention?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Something I was thinking about today. I know this is kind of unrealistic, but I would like to see eventually all the stadiums have the same dimensions. I think having different dimensions in different stadiums, like you don't see that with football or baseball or hockey. It's all in the same dimensions. I think baseball, especially with me personally, I don't think all the home runs are great for the game. I like more action on the field. I feel like balls in play, are better for the game instead of just, the three true outcomes of strikeout, walk, and home runs. So for me personally, I like it. I like seeing, balls hit the gaps and, triples and doubles and stuff. So I personally don't have a problem with it. I like that we play in a pitcher's park.
Yooper, what about you?
Well, I know, Henning has been hitting on that topic for, this isn't a new thing. I remember him writing something about Craig Monroe back in like 2007.
He brought that up. He brought that up today too, Yooper.
Yeah, and so this has been a while, and people are going to go back and forth. A lot depends on what kind of offense the Tigers have. When the Tigers were winning games from 2009 to 2013, it didn't matter what the field was like. As long as they had the roster to win. Yeah. I think any changes I would make, maybe make the fences a little lower out in right center. And if they wanted to bring it in a little bit, I could see that. But I don't mind the triples. The triples alley works for me. It's the same for both teams. You win on the field you got, and I don't see Chris Ilitch spending really to simply to move the fences in. I'd be surprised if that happens.
What about you, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this before. It only comes up. I mean, Lynn will bring it up whenever, but for most of us, it only comes up when a player we like gets robbed of a hit. But you can look. I just looked. I just did a quick search on Baseball Savant. How many 410-foot outs have been at Comerica in the StatCast era? And there's 60 of them. And 32 of them were by other players on other teams, and 28 were by Tigers. So, the Tigers are +4 in terms of home runs there, probably. So it I don't know what it is. Yeah, okay, Tigers hitters should have a few more home runs, but it evens out. It really does. There's not some great unfair thing happening here. It doesn't. This isn't like Baltimore's left field. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. The discussion, it's annoying because that would have been an awesome moment for Riley Green, a 2-run go-ahead home run in the 8th inning. But what did Hinch say? That's baseball, man. Yeah, sometimes you hit a 110-mile-an-hour line drive right at somebody. Should we, I don't know. It's just, it's just a talking point that I don't think needs to really exist. It would be fun if they did something cool with the outfield, but mostly just because.
I just think lower if they could lower a fence somewhere to create more catches over the fence, that would be fun. I always love that's my favorite play in baseball. That would be cool. But otherwise, there get more talent on offense, and all these problems go away. Okay.
Yeah.